9-year-old Mercy lies still, unconscious under the effects of anesthesia as the doctor performs a procedure to determine once and for all just what ails her. Even after the doctor confirms the diagnosis, she will face a long journey as she seeks treatment. Today, she is taking another step towards that goal. When we first met her, 9-year-old Mercy weighed just 15 kilograms. This and the fact that she hardly ever had the energy to indulge in child's play alerted her teacher that there was a problem.
Huwa anaweza kuchukua nambari ya kwanza, nambari ya pili ama ya tatu darasani. Shida yake sana ambayo ilitokezea ni kwamba yeye hutembea polepole, hafanyi any activity physical, yani mchezo wote, na pia kuandika anaandika polepole.
Mercy fell seriously ill when she was 8 months old. She, however, recovered and carried on with life. 8 years later, a mobile clinic that visited her home area in Uasin Gishu would find that the bout of illness she had suffered as a child was more serious than anyone thought.
Mmoja alipomtazama akasema ya kwamba huyu Chemutai ako na shida ya moyo.
This owing to the fact that while the human heart is usually on the left side, Mercy's heart is located on the right. In order to get further diagnosis and treatment, Mercy needed to see specialists in the city. Her family was stranded until a local hospital came to their aid. And this is how today Mercy found herself at the Mater Hospital Cath Lab undergoing a diagnostic procedure. The human body is a great and wondrous thing, and when something goes wrong, it takes a team of skilled individuals great time and effort to find out just where the problem lies. As we watched, the doctors made an incision on her abdomen and inserted catheters. They had already made an initial diagnosis.
She was born with a heart problem, so we say congenital heart disease. And we found that she had a very complex heart, which makes her basically become very blue. And so we were not quite comfortable with how this child was taking blood to the lungs.
Today, they would confirm this.
So the next step was to enter into the heart with very thin plastic catheters and take pictures inside the heart and study it a lot more.
Doctors would fail to see the tricuspid valve located on the right side of the human heart.
Because the right side has not formed, and yet Mercy is alive and can walk, there must be some very sophisticated way that this heart has adapted to make Mercy continue to live.
A few minutes after the procedure, the doctor assured us Mercy would be back in the recovery room, having her 4 o'clock tea. Mercy's heart problem means she gets just 50% of the air she requires, giving her just enough energy to do the bare minimum.
Even if we could just improve the blood supply or the oxygen supply to more than 80, this child will grow and this child will live a near normal life. We are going to try to tell the surgeons to connect some plastic tubes to some of those thin vessels and see whether they can be done.
Whether this shall be done at the hospital with the help of professionals from abroad with whom the hospital may partner is yet to be decided. Owing to the kindness of strangers, Mercy has already taken the first few steps towards the normal life she hopes will be hers one day. Wilkister, KTN, Saturday Night.